Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to Craft Beers of Sydney. This is the first video of 2019. I hope you all had a fantastic new year, great Christmas, and you got magical things set for 2019. In 2019 on this channel, we're going to try and take the production level up from kind of like 0 to at least 1. That's 100% performance improvement, so wish us luck. And we're making a very valid effort in this video that we're watching today. It contains edits, it was filmed using a gimbal, it has a soundtrack, but when I was filming it I kind of didn't really know how to film a fancy sort of like a proper YouTube video, so I forgot to do an intro, I forgot to do an ending, and we're doing it kind of all here on Sunday night as I'm trying to piece it all together. So this video is week 1 of Brew Club, which is a paid event by Modus Operandi. Modus Operandi are a brewery up on the northern beaches, about 20-25 minutes from where we are here. And they ranked number 2 last year in the as number 2 Australian brewery, so they kind of know what they know what they're doing. So week 1 was kind of an introduction to mash and pale ales. Didn't really do much mash, didn't really learn much about pale ales, but it was a bloody good night anyway. So like I say, I didn't really know how to film it, and what we're going to see now is kind of my best effort to try and give you boys and girls a slightly higher grade video than what you're used to. So hope you enjoy.
Plan is to kind of go around and kind of get a bit of a sense of where we're all at. Right here. It's very nice. So right now we are on the 4th term of a plug brew for us. We're filling up one of those.
Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Craft Beers of Sydney. Today we are at Brew Club at Modus Operandi. It's down there. I'm just trying to figure out this gimbal thing, see how it works. So we might have lots of arty-farty fancy shots in this video, but a lot of them probably missing the mark quite considerably. But hey ho. So we've been here about 2 hours, and it's been very, very good, very, very informative. So we've had a bit of a tour of the brewing section downstairs. We've had a look into the mash. We've had a what have we had? We've had somebody from a malt company come and give us a talk about the different sorts of malts, the different sorts of grains that can go into the mash, which is kind of like the base layer of any beer that is brewed. So that's been really, really interesting, and I'll share the link below of that company. So I'm going to go back in, see how this is a bit slow and a bit rubbish. Modus is down there. You may or may not have already seen some of the shots from inside the video. Oh, there we go. But let's see what happens next. Come along, guys. We are gonna go and not drink any more beers because I'm driving. Boring. Rubbish. We'll see you soon. Bye. I'm walking back here. I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this old Nissan? This old Nissan Patrol here. It's got the Modus like livery on the side. When I look down the road, it's almost like this whole street is Modusified. Are they growing hops in there? Are they growing other stuff? Is that where like secret beer is being brewed? We have heard about a secret beer that's being brewed, 2 in fact. I can't tell you about either of them. I only know about one of them. The other one is going to be super duper surprise, but I do know it's not a brute IPA. So if you're watching this, boys, jump on that. We know it makes sense. So we're going to go back in, check out Modus, and continue to eat some more pizza and drink some more beers. Cheers. I didn't film anything else after I went back in. It didn't really feel appropriate. We'd been through the whole evening, kind of, we all had little name badges on, but nobody really knew who knew what about beer or brewing or why we were there. So there was 25 people in the room, and we went around and kind of introduced ourselves and said what we want to get out of Brew Club, where we are in our home brewing journey. I'm absolutely zero, apart from, you know, being a, I don't know, pot washer with Ivan, and that was a very, very good experience. The Saison, just in brackets, the Saison is currently conditioning in some bottles in the garage and should be ready next week, maybe the week after, so stay tuned because we will do a full review on that. Anyway, so it was kind of like a home brew style club. There's 25 people there, like a handful of people had been doing it for like 5 to 10 years. Everyone else had been like 2 years max. Most people had done it for a couple of brews and had the bug, and they wanted to get, you know, a little bit of advice and guidance, that kind of Karate Kid, Daniel's son, Mr. Miyagi type relationship. And I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to end up. It was a really, really good event. But like I said, I didn't really, it's not that I didn't think it was appropriate, I just didn't think it would have been that good or interesting for you boys and girls to sit and watch, and specifically not for me to edit. But anywho, it was really, really good, and I hope you enjoyed the video. There'll be another Brew Club this time next month. I'm going to try and get some, like a conversation happening with Modus to see if we can get kind of a different sort of video outside of Brew Club. Now, they would be the perfect candidate, right? As a, hey, what else could we do on the channel? Oh, let's do a brewery tour. Let's meet some of the brewers. Let's meet some of the people that work there. So Johnny, if you're watching this, which I hope you are, because you're the social media and events marketing guy, hit me up. And if you're not, I'm going to spam your inbox until you reply. Anyway, that's just me thinking out loud. Hope you enjoyed the video. Come back again next week. I'm going to try and do a video once a week, every Sunday. I don't know what it'll be about. Probably about drinking beers, and that should be jolly good fun. So have a great week, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.